Okay. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? I should be doing my Scottish accent with this hat on. Aye, well, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Sometimes gotta have a wee rest. Gotta take a wee rest. I might have a little cheeky bet. Got 5 minutes here for a cheeky bet. A cheeky bet. They recognise me even with my silly hat on. No way, man. No way. That was just for the first few minutes, Gary, to explain that it's the Scottish Premiership. That's one of my gifts, that was. I'm going to have a cheeky bet, Gary. Have you got a cheeky bet on, Gary? Have you got a bet on? I'm going to go with... I need to put some money in it first. That would help. Oops. You had a bet, Gary? Had a bet? Any bets on? Anyone? Any bets on? Already had a pound. Right, what have we got odds-wise here? Oh, they're not very good odds, are they? They're not very good odds. 19-10 Rangers, 5-4 Celtic. Poof. Right, might have to do a... I'll go with Rangers to win, right? Because they're at home. And that's the only reason. Because I've not been keeping up with this league this season at all. And we'll go with over 8 corners. We'll go with over 2 cards. Both teams to receive a card. Yes, we'll have that. Free kicks. I'm going to say more than 29.5 free kicks. Throw-ins. More than 34.5 throw-ins. Goal kicks is the other one. Goal kicks. Normally about 9, 5 each, 6 or 7 each. So I'm going to say more than 10.5 goals, kicks. So that's 7-1. I've got a cheeky 7-1. So I put £2.50 on it. Oh, no, not 250. God, no. Well, there's not 250 in there. It wouldn't have taken that. £2.50 to return $20. It's very hot wearing that, actually. It's very hot. My head's already boiling. $2.50. $7-1 on the bet builder. So that's what we've got. Match result will be Rangers. So I don't normally pick a team to win, but I'll just go Rangers because they're at home. Over 8 corners in the match. Over 2 cards in the match. Both teams to receive a card. Over 29.5 free kicks. Over 34.5. Oh, it's because my phone's gone off. That's why. And over 10.5 goal kicks. So let's see. See if it's going to be feisty. See if it's going to be a feisty one. Oh, feisty one. I had my hair cut. I'm not doing anything with it today. It looks very, very short and cheating. Oh, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. What were you up to then, Mandy? What did you do New Year's? Are you still recovering from the stream? The 5-hour stream that's blocked, do you mean? It's blocked. We played just a little bit too much music. So it's blocked. And the stream got suspended last night because I was playing Pulp Fiction clip. And it didn't like the shooting. How you doing, Nick? All right. Adam, how you doing? Afternoon. I don't expect many people to come in for a morning game on a Monday. But good of you all to join. Thanks to see you. Nice to see you. I was going to say thanks to see you. Nice to see you. And thanks for coming in. I was joining the two sentences together there. We're downstairs with a catbox stream. Setteed. Those are my Sky Electrics cars that I was talking about. The rare ones. Kyogo. Ellie, how you doing? Nice to see you, Ellie. Nice to see you, Ellie. Right, what they're doing, they're having a little moment for Pele, is this? Okay, good. I can put my leg down there, that's fine. It just moves the mouse. I've highlighted everything now. Let's put it up on my legs. Are they doing a silence? I think some did a clap, didn't they? Is that for Pele? Because obviously I can't hear. Celtic for me. No, I've just put a bet on Rangers, Ellie. I've literally live on air put a bet on Rangers in a bet builder. Epic fail. Some good men fallen. Oh, some nice, just pictures of men's arses. There we go, everyone. There's your Monday, a bank holiday Monday afternoon viewing. A close-up of two men's arses shaking. Here we go then. Down at Ibrox. Haha, boo. I don't really mind who wins. For my bet, I'll take Rangers just because I took Rangers just because they're at home. But I've no idea who'll win. Like I said, this is my third year not being in Scotland now, and I haven't followed it at all. Oof, early shot. Not followed it at all. Shake it all about like the Okie Kokie. Adam, you'll be doing the Okie Kokie on this one. Beaky, how you doing? Good to see you, Beaky. They're just off. Adam's going to be doing the Okie Kokie, he's saying. He's going to be in and out. Shaking it all about. Oof. They've got the VAR now in Scotland, haven't they, Gary? Have they got VAR in Scotland now? Nearly lost your uncle at that game. Is the striker Japan should have taken to... Oh, is he? Right, okay, fine. Is cold brew overhyped? Cold brew overhyped. Taking down the tree, but you're listening? Okay, fair enough. I'll leave mine up for tonight's... I'll leave it up for tonight's rum and rants, which I've scheduled now. I'll leave it up for that one, and then it'll come down after that, and we'll go back to... Well, not that we were ever without the tree. The streams up there have always been with the tree because that's when we've started. So I'll take the tree down. We'll have that sort of space where the tree was to put stuff on wall. I think that one's a bit too big to go in that gap. And then I'll have nothing to put here when I'm doing the football. It'll just be a grey wall. Something else is buzzing. Oh. Ooh! That's one of my Scottish friends, surprisingly, Susan. Happy New Year. She won't come in. Maybe she doesn't even know what to do to come in. Susan. She's just said you're covering the Celtic game on your channel. Happy New Year, and yes. Happy New Year, and yeah. And yes, I am live now. Not the it's not the actual game, not the actual game. No, not the actual game. Can't show that. Show that on TV. Just me watching it. I could give her my details. I don't think she's got Sky, Susan. I'll have a wee look on your live stream. I can't put the actual game on. Just thinking I can put the like she's done monkey faces now. Oh no. She's a Cairns. She's a Cairns, Gary. Yeah, got VAR right. Okay. Yeah, we didn't know, man. Ellie, we drank them. We finished them. Daniel walloped his before we'd actually finished that session because obviously we stopped recording and carried on for a bit, chatting about what would come next and what we were going to do with it, or what Adam would do with it. But no, we drank them. They were gone. They were gone. Like I said, I think Daniel finished his before we actually went off. I still had mine knocking about for a bit. I'm gonna look at getting some more of that lovely rum because I've nearly finished it. It's nearly all gone. Lacan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Afternoon. How you doing, son? Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible play from Rangers. Completely opened up. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I don't know what they were doing. That's what they're saying. Slack and sloppy. Is that fella we were talking about? Toyogo? Sheila Cairns? All right. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Is it? What's his name? Well, my bet's already going to buggery already, isn't it? Isn't he a good man? He looks funny with that bald head, doesn't he? Looks like it's makeup. Oh, can you put his name up mine? Was it 5 minutes? It doesn't put up the name. What's your channel name again? Hang on. So it's at Kevin T. Whoops, Kevin T7. Why haven't they put his name up? That's so annoying. And the time. Oh, Brentford, Liverpool today, is it as well? I'm just going to get all hectic now. Right. Maida, 5 minutes. That's what I thought. Maida 5. Oof. I need to put a little one in there as well. I can't believe that. So early. Such an early goal. Well, she has got a sister, Susan has. I don't know whether I don't think her name was Sheila, but if she comes in, I'm sure she'll tell you. She likes to chat as well. We used to sit opposite each other, although we shared an office, me and Susan did. For many years. On Argyle Street in Glasgow. That looked like a foul throw. Oh, a 4-in-1 Panasonic chef oven. Right, that's good. Good, that's good. A better laptop. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you gotta have if you're gonna do it often. It's the same with anything. If you've got doing a trade or anything, if you're gonna do it properly, you need the proper tools. You can't get away with shoddy ones or ones that are a bit lacking in ability or not good enough quality. You can get away with if you're just doing it occasionally. If you're just doing it occasionally, you could probably use a phone or an iPad. But if you're doing it on a regular basis, you need good stuff. You got to pay the money, ain't you? You got to pay it. What are you going to do with your 4-in-1 Panasonic chef oven, Lacan? What's the deal with that? Tell us a story about that, bad boy. I don't mean you're the bad boy. I mean the oven. Panics. Oh, there she is. Hello, Mrs. Cairns. Miss Cairns, how you doing, Susan? She's in. We were just talking about you. We were talking about you before you came in because Gary was saying he went to school with a Sheila Cairns, don't you know? And I said, well, Susan's got a sister, but I don't think her name was Sheila. So everyone, meet Susan or Susie or Sue, whatever. Well, I'll call her Susan. I've always called her Susan, but she's in a Sue Cairns. Hello, Susan. It's so nice to see you in the chat. I've had my barnet cut yesterday. No relation, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. But Gary, I can't remember which part of Scotland are you in, Gary? Can't remember. I always forget whereabouts in Scotland you are. Tell us again, Gary, whereabouts in Scotland are you? Celtic scored, by the way, Susan. You can probably see from my score sheet at the bottom. I did have my hat on. Remember the hat that you got me? You all got me for leaving. I was wearing that to begin with. Gary told me to get it off my napper. So where are you at home? You in the house? Ayrshire. Right, there we go. That's it. That's it, Blake. I remember. Now I remember. Probably was a bit tipsy when I'm reading these comments most of the time. Thanks, Susan. Me hat. Cupboard Kev's hat. Where did you go to school, Susan? Where were you schooling? You can leave your hat on. You can leave your hat on. She's on the green side, but she's not a Celtic supporter. Tell them who you follow, Susan. Tell them who you follow, Susan. Susan goes to the matches. She's hardcore. Hardcore! You need a notebook. You'll be fine, Ellie. Stenhouse Muir, there we go. Yes. Bosh it in there. Dedicated, hardcore, elitist fan. Gets right in there. Not elitist. What's the word I'm thinking of? An ultra. She's one of the ultras. Not elitist. One of the ultras. She's up there with her hammer, and just in case anything kicks off. What we all drinking? I've only got a cup of tea at the moment. Falkirk. Oof. He looks funny with that. It just looks odd with the bald head. Oh, Susan's a Falco. Stenhousemuir is where you went to school. Is that where you? Is that what you mean? Is that where you went to school, Stenhousemuir? And how is the work, Susan? How's the work doing? Just doing as normal. The Rangers fans won't be happy about this. The dark side. That's what I just well, Nick, I didn't want to say it. That's what's in my head. I didn't want to say it out loud. That's me. It wasn't necessarily a Bruce Lee film. Just a baddie is what all I was thinking in a film. That's all I was thinking. It looks like a baddie from a film that would really kick your ass. I don't know what happened then. That was another complete cock up. What was happening then? Why did the keeper save that for? That's miles away. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, well, there's 8 of us in. There's 8 of us in. We're all right. Eight's manageable. It's when it gets up to 20 and 25. And I think it was at 30 one of the nights. Couldn't keep up at all then. It's funny not being able to keep up with the comments with all you lot blattering on. My washing machine on. Got the washing on. Oof. Someone wants a timeout. Joe Hart. Aye. What's the matter with him? What happened to him? What happened to him? Morella's lying on the ground. Well, I've not seen Rangers do anything yet at all. Really. What are the meanings of this game? Timed out. You timed her out. Did you kick her out? You mean bastard? Right, hang on. Let me look at the. I want to see what the significant. I haven't looked at the tables for this game. Scottish Premiership. No, that's not what I asked you for, is it? I didn't ask you for that. Scottish Premiership. All right, bloody hell. 57-45. I don't think Rangers have any other option than to win that, do they? Oh, they're so far behind. I didn't realise the gap had got that big. Oof. What did you 90? How you doing? How you doing, 90? What did you boot her out for? What did you kick her out for? Did she ask to go out? You are a mean bugger. All the spanners are going to end up kicking each other out. No, Mandy's going to kick you out now, Gary. I mean, Adam, sorry. I didn't realize. I don't know what you're all going to do. You're going to have to do some groveling when Ellie comes back in. Some deep groveling. Put her out for 5 minutes. She'll miss all the best bits. She'll come back in a Celtic with 4-0 up. Got an injury. We've got an injury for Celtic. They're just showing the goal again here. Oh, was that Morelos that played that ball across? I just went under his arm. It does look odd. I don't know. It's like because it's like his face is a different color as well. That's funny. Like the top of his that bit upwards is like a darker colored skin, and his face is like a lighter color. Attitude. You do know it's Nick, don't you, Nighty? You know, it's not somebody new that likes trains. It's Nick. Attitude. Jumps on where he was. But just literally just come on my phone there. A wayward pass from Alfredo Morelos. Oh, he's down again. He called him a fat boy. He said, "Get lost, fat boy." He called Morelos fat boy. He's got some tub on him, and look at that tub. What's going on with his tummy belly? He said, "Fat boy." Get lost, fat boy. Oh, someone needs to clip that. Oh, what's happening now? It is, yes. You haven't seen. I think Adam will probably disappear at that point as well. No, he's off. He needs to come off. After calling Morelos a fat boy. No wonder with that belly. Oh, it's Greg Taylor and Josip Juranovic. Number 88. She's gonna murder you, Adam. She's gonna come and find you. She'll find your coffee company and burn it to the ground in a rage of vengeance. Susan likes coffee, Adam. You might be able to flog Susan some coffee as well. It's great coffee, Susan, if you're still in. Oh, live chat, everyone. Live chat. I forgot the live chat. Oh, I always forget the live chat. If you're not on live chat, Susan, switch your thing to live chat. Otherwise, you don't see everything. Look at him groveling now. I wasn't paying proper attention. I wasn't. Sorry. Sorry. Back in the room. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. Yeah, Adam, Susan likes coffee. That was our regular get out of the office for 5 minutes, go and get some coffee. Escape. Escape for 5 minutes to go and get some coffee. Quick, quick. Quick while nobody's watching. Let's go. Let's leg it. You're having it. You're having it. Oof. Yeah, Susan, if you're still in, then you need to go and subscribe to Adam's channel because he does stuff on coffee, which I know you like your coffee. You like a nice coffee and all, didn't you? So go and subscribe to Adam's channel. I haven't got it on here. I haven't got the actual. I've only got your website address. Is your YouTube channel on your website address? on your website? Does it tell you what your YouTube channel is, Adam, on there? I've got your website address. It's very good coffee. Like I said, Susan, if you're still there, I don't know. I haven't got my. I'm not. Oh, I'm all ref. I'm all ref. I'm not on the right setup to be able to see the participants. I can't do it on this. I can only do it mine. You don't know. You don't know whether your YouTube channel's on your website address. But it's just the Charcoal Coffee Company, isn't it? Is that what it is? The Charcoal Coffee Company. I did, yes, I did. Vim, how you doing? Good afternoon. I did, but I had a hat on. I'd got my Jimmy hat on to start the stream with. Now it looks a bit random. I've not done anything to it either. I was tidying this morning. I was tidying, and I've got my washing on. I was hoovering and stopping fighting cats. They're sleeping now. Fight the power. The YouTube is just Charcoal Coffee Company, right? Okay, Charcoal Coffee Company. Susan, if you're still there, go and have a look. Go and subscribe to Charcoal Coffee Company. You'll see some very, very highly intelligent gentlemen in the latest video attempting to make Irish coffee. Thanks, Vim. Thanks, Vim. I did it a funny way, like put a big line down there. I love the way they always ask me how I want it. I just need it cut. You know, some people are dead particular about it. It's like I just need it cut. 2 on the sides and the back, and short on top, please, and that be it. Well, I keep wanting to say something, Adam, but I don't want to give anything away because I just want, because obviously you've put that one out now, so I'll keep wanting to say something, but I'm going to keep it zipped. But it almost keeps popping out of my mouth, the words that will give something away. Oof, like scissor legs there. Karina. Some brunch. Oh, look, Karina's been for brunch. Oh, brunch. Oh. With a weeing. The weeing. And how wee is the weeing, Karina? What we're talking in terms of age is the weeing that you're calling the weeing. The weeing. Fancy being at brunch, Karina? While we're all sitting in our houses, you're out brunching it up. Big bruncher. Celtic are coming forward again here. 24, yeah, the weeing at 24. Well, all I would say is Rangers are not folded or anything. They've not played well, particularly, but they've not folded. It is. Yeah, my washing's on. Yeah, it is. My washing machine. It's spinning. It's on its spin cycle now, Lacan. It's spinning it up. Spinning it right up. It'll bleep. It'll be bleeping in a minute. It's because the kitchen door is not shut as well. I've got the living room door shut, but the kitchen door is not shut. Yeah, making me hungry. Yeah, my stomach is rumbling a little bit. Oh, Morelos kept it in. Oh, this could be a chance. Oh, great save. Great save from Joe Hart. Yeah, it is. What was he doing? Cocking it back, not messing about in the first place. I was going to say cocking about there. It's it, son. Yeah, good save. Touched it onto the post. It was his own error from faffing about. A lot of faffing. Oh, a divey tackle going on there. A bit of a divey tackle. Oops. Dropped everything. I'm dropping everything. Oh, what have I done? I must have pressed something there. That's it. Oh, there's still one in a bit of a scrap. There's still one in a scrap. I'm not getting involved in not your lot kicking each other out. That's what I've got on. So what would I put? I've got that on there. Right, okay, so it's just the same. That's just what I want. It's just the same there. So oh, right. Up to 41 subscribers, everyone. 41. Right. Top chart. Top chart. No, she's away. I'm talking to Susan. She's away. Oof, they're all getting stuck in now. Right, I've got that on there now, so I can switch between. Darren. Darren's everyone's best friend. Darren's the chatty one of the boys of us three, apparently. He is. Suzanne always used to say that. He's the chatty one. He's the baby, remember? Just remember him like that. He's not Darren, he's the baby of the family. You know what babies of families are like? I think Susan's away. That's what I was looking at. I think she's gone. I can see the participants now. Her name's not showing up unless she's incognito. Incognito. Ho, 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 ho. Rangers are having a goo. They're having a goo. Bit of a goo. Taking you out big time. The famine's over, right? Okay, lovely, nice. We're not, you know, we love a fact. You know, we love facts in here, Karina. We love a fact. Let me find your fact and highlight it. I'm way off the comments there. So yeah, I'm editing. I'm to edit. I'm still in the middle of editing the third stage of the Rubik's Cube. I know not all of you are maybe doing the Rubik's Cube. I'm learning along. It's not got that many views, but that's fine. It's and if you need a Rubik's Cube to watch it, otherwise it's pointless. But I'm just to edit that. And then hopefully I'll be able to get that out today. Hopefully. And then I'm going to do another reaction. I've seen another video that I want to do a reaction to. I might be able to do that today as well. And then we're rum and rants tonight, and we'll try not to get. I've scheduled that. We'll try not to get suspended tonight. We got suspended. As soon as he shot the first person on the settee, flock of seagulls. As soon as he shot flock of seagulls, it went suspended. But there's no strikes or anything on the and the video's still up. It didn't block the video. It's not like New Year's Eve where everything's blocked. Then that ain't never coming back. The video is still up, but it did suspend. And then I went live on the YouTube. You must have seen that. A few people have watched that. I went live on the YouTube really quickly after, just to see if anyone was about, and a few of you came in. I think 2 or 3 of you came in. 3, I think. Nighty, Karina, and Ellie came in. But I didn't like that YouTube studio. It's rubbish. You don't get any options to do anything in there at all. It's really poor. I'm sure they'll change it. They must, because it's not anywhere near as good as this. Rangers on the attack here. No, Celtic have stopped it. Yes. Right, you're the baby as well, are you, Nighty? Well, that doesn't surprise me, Nighty, the fussy eater. Yeah, they're just very strict. Well, I know I know they don't like guns. They don't like guns happening and shooting. But then it's funny because I was watching Rob Squad Reactions is one of the reaction channels I watch. They watch movies. I was watching them watch Die Hard for the first time last night, and just loads of shooting in that. So I don't know how they get it through the filters. I don't know. But it is literally as he went, because all the other stuff, we played all these other trailers, so I think they're fine, because it's not even said, oh, there's not even anything come up. Sometimes stuff comes up and says, you need to mute this bit, or it's not blocked, or there's no, there is a copyright against it, but there's no restriction to the video or anything like that. But there's not anything at all other than the suspension. So, like we were watching all the little trailers last night. I think that was really good. I really enjoyed that. So we might do tonight is try and watch some trailers of the things that we can do a watch along live to. We were talking about what are we going to do with the channel. We could try and find something that we could watch along live to. I don't think we could do a whole film. I don't know how that would work. But I mean, some films are on YouTube. A couple of the films that we were watching the trailers to, the whole film came up on YouTube. In the list of things to watch. Well, I think they were just. This is the one they've just put out recently. They literally just put out, Nick. It's just not very good. That's that little cheeky bit that I did after. It's only 3 minutes or something. That was via the YouTube studio, and you just can't do anything. You can't, actually live. I couldn't even turn my camera around so it was mirrored. But it wasn't. I thought it was mirrored. I was looking at it going, this looks mirrored, but it wasn't. And I was trying to look for the option to turn it round. Like in this, you can, but you couldn't. You couldn't do anything in that. You couldn't do anything. You could just bring in a guest. That's all you could do. People have been saying a lot of the YouTube channels that I've been watching, that I watch, that have been around for a long time, are all saying the same thing. It's getting a lot stricter. Gaffer, the gaffer's in. How you doing, Daniel? Early doors for you, son. Early doors. What time are we at? 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock in the morning, you're up, son. Good morning to you, Daniel. 7 o'clock it is, isn't it? 7? 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, no, 8. 8. Sorry, 8. 8 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, Mr. Arias. How are you diddling? Is it still 2023 where you are? You're still making it through? Celtic are on the attack here. Oh, no, he's got it. "36 minutes gone. On your way to the gym? Right, crack on, son. I don't know whether to believe that or not. Have you got a job to do there? Does it need a new mirror hanging or something? Does it need some fixing? I'm off to the gym. Make sure you got the right hooks. Make sure you got the right wall plugs or raw plugs, or what did you call them? Anchors. 8, yes. I worked it out eventually. Just Jim Beam coffee shop. Say hi to Jim for us. Well, my bet's not doing very well, is it? At all. There's quite a lot of us in here, but I mean, I'm not sure. That song stuck in my head now. I'm not your anchor anymore. That's stuck in my head, that song now. So isn't it funny, right? Daniel, you'll be able to see this as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when I go into the look at the participants, I can see 9 people's names, right? But there's 16 people watching. That's funny. Well, it's funny to me. Daniel, you missed Adam kicked Ellie out. He booted her. She's not happy with him. Ah, did you find it excellent? Well, she's not in, so it's not been sang. That's funny, Jimothy. You got off to see Jimothy. Celtic on the attack again here. No, cleared. I think it's constantly going on in my head now, that song. I like the song Donald Wears Your Trousers anyway. So, I mean, Kirsty Wears Your Charges, that just automatically overtakes it now. Stephen, how you doing? Nice one. Well, that's good for you. Good. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for coming in and smashing the like. That's good of you to do it. We're all just watching football anyway, as you know, as we do. And chitter-chattering. It's all Celtic as far as I'm concerned, this match, really. A few little breaks from Rangers, but nothing at all. But that will probably be reflected in how far ahead Celtic are currently, which I didn't realise. Oops, no. Oh, we missed it. We stepped right over it. Can't see viewers. You can't see the viewers? No, no. If you're on your YouTube stream, you won't be able to see them. But on the YouTube stream, you know, there's where it says live chat across from the edge of that. There's the 3 little dots. No, it's only me that can see that. It's only the host that can see that. You'll be able to see it when you're doing your streams, Daniel. There's a list. It says community moderation, participants, pop out chat. I don't know what pop out chat is. Toggles. Well, that's easy to say. Toggle timestamps and send feedback. So I don't know what pop out chat is. Maybe that's me popping out the chat. I don't know what that means. Pop out chat? What does that mean? I'm scared to press it. Pop out chat. Well, that's not where the feed's coming from anyway, so it doesn't matter if I press pop out chat. Oh, Morelos. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hello, Laura. Good to see you, Laura. How are you feeling today? All right, are you? All right? We're just putting the world to rights in here. I want to press pop out chat, and I want to see what that means. Pop out chat. I've pressed it. All right, Daniel, that's good. See what it does? I can't turn it round now because I can't do this. This is on my laptop. It just brings the chat out into a separate tab, the whole of the chat. And then you can restore chat if you go back onto your page, onto the tab where your feed's coming from. That's good. I like that. Yes, Adam, it does. I've done it. I've popped out, and now I can restore it, and it pops it back into there. That's good. I like that. Not that I think I'll use it. Toggle timestamps. I don't know what that means. And community moderation is the other one. I know what that is. I know what that is. We're all good with that one. So I'll go back to this, my actual feed. So Laura, is this your first time into K77 potentially? Because I don't recall seeing your name, but that doesn't mean that you haven't been in, because there is sometimes where there has been some rum consumed. So I might miss people. So Laura, is this your first time in? Because if it is, then I need to make a fuss of that, because I like to do that. I like to do that. We're nearly at half time, everyone. I think it is, Laura. Can you confirm, Laura? Is this your first? Are you breaking the seal on K77 today? Morelos with a massive, long way from the post. Noopy. Well, do you know? She might be from Arius in the Nation. Do you know? Are you winding me up, Daniel? Does everybody know, Laura? Is it just me that doesn't recognise Laura? But even worse if it's a Laura that I used to work with or something. Well, welcome into Laura. Woo! Good to see you, Laura. Welcome to the Madhouse. And even though it's football, we don't really talk about football. And if something happens, I'll mention it. But generally, it's just the normal nonsense, just at a different time. just the normal stuff, just at a different time, in a different location. We're not in the K77 studio currently. That'll be tonight, Laura. There's a rum and rants tonight. I don't know whereabouts in the world you are, time-wise, I mean. But we will be doing a normal Monday night rum and rants tonight, and I've scheduled that. I've scheduled it for 8:30. Predictions and trains, yes. Oh, is that your niece? Is it, Mandy? Hello, Mandy's niece. Woo, Mandy's niece in the house. Go on, Laura. Did you know, everyone? It's only bloody Mandy's niece, that Laura. Ho ho ho. We've got family affairs going on now, proper family affairs. We've got my brother coming in. Now we've got Mandy's niece in. And my nephew's been in as well. Luke has been, not today, but he has been in the past. It's a family affair. Predictions and trains. And there was another one as well. Predictions, trains. And do we make you laugh? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. What was the other one? Oh, we're past that. Well, we can't talk about it. We can do that. We can do the questions, but we're past it. I forgot. We're past the cut-off point. We're going to find it hard to let that go away, aren't we? 2 minutes extra. Karina must have rang it through. Oh. Karina and Alex must have rang it through. Where's Alex this morning? What's he doing? Is he out for brunch still, Karina, as well? Is he working? It's Ali McCoist. I've only just realised on the commentary. Oh, well, welcome in for your first time. Everyone's got affairs. My washing's done. Whoa! Perfect timing. I'm sure it'll be beeping. Maybe not. Sure heard that beeping. That's it. That's it. End at first half. I thought it might have been different, after that start. But we have had 2 new people in today. Susan, one of my old work colleagues, was in first of all. She was in very briefly and went again. and Mandy's niece, Laura. Woo! Yeah. 2 new people, and we're up to 41. I was up to 41 subs. That's what it is bleeping. I can hear it now. I'll go and put my washing out. If anyone's got washing to put out, do it now. Do it now. Half time, HT, everyone. Right, I'll make a cup of tea. It might be coffee now, actually. Make a cup of coffee, and I will put my washing out. It's only a couple of bits. It's my bedding. It's my bed. Got to have a new fresh bed for the new year. My mom always said, fresh bread for the new year, and that's what we used to call it, fresh bread. So I'm going to go and put that out. But chat amongst yourselves. Go and do what you need to do. Get yourselves a drink. Go and visit the toilet if you need to. So I'm getting much better at leaving that seating position now, much more graceful. Little man. Yeah, boy. You're after something, you chicken nugget. Oh, yes, gotcha. Don't get the washing out, watch. Run away. Right, where's that gone? Here we go. Don't be shy. YouTube friendly music, everyone. Here's one I watched earlier. Chicken nugget.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class to find. Yeah, true passion shines and I'm through passing time. I choose stacking dimes, you snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Nearly back, everyone. Nearly back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minute call. 2 minute call. We're in my arms. They're not out yet. They're not out. But thanks, everyone, for letting me come back in. It's all right. Sit down. All right, sit down. That's fine. You're fine. Look, the guys will get jealous in a minute. Told you. Listen. Shocking. I'm sure I heard somebody shout that. It's just called Angry Voices, that's called. That's funny. I've used that one quite a bit on some more videos. Right, they're coming back out, everyone. Here we go. Kirsty, she just come down from Camden Town. She wears all black and you'll never see a frown. And we all shout when she comes round. Kirsty, where's your chargers? Oh, Kirsty, where been thou with charging machines? I'm very low on this one. Very, 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 very low. 48% here, not plugged in. Plugged in, we're fine. But again, charges upstairs. But we're fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'm fine until I get upstairs with that one. We're fine. Percentage check, everyone. They're about to kick off. We're kicking off. It's all kicking off. Just play that in the background. Something to listen to. Right, well, Rangers need to push on here. They need to push on. My bet's otherwise knackered. Let me look at my bet. Are we close to anything? Remain logged in. Yes, please. My bet. There are currently no cash out options. More than 10.5 goal kicks is the only one I'm good on at the moment. And of course, I had Rangers to win just because they were at home. Hi, Harry. Hello. What you doing? Your friends are here chatting to us. Ruby, are you growling at him? He's not even near you. Oh, Rangers on the little break here. Go on then. Go on then. Okay, played it well. Oh, it's a great finish, by the way, that is. That is a great finish. That's a goal. Rangers 1-1. Can take me off time off as well now. One each, everyone. Good finish. Kent. 47. Good finish. That's his name, isn't it? Kent? Is that his name? Kent? Great goal. Ryan Kent, that's it. Yeah, no, just popped into my head. Ryan Kent, it is Kent. There's a few other clubs looking at him down south now, aren't there? There we go. Game on. Game on. My bet might come through now. Absolutely sublime. 100%. 100%. Got it. Aye. Harry and Leo are... Oh, Morella's having another scrap with Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers. Harry and Leo just run up the stairs for a scrap. They're going to make a game of it now. All change. Free childcare for 90 minutes. While you have a drink of coffee. We'll look after your son while you drink your coffee. Two beast races. What's a beast race? Rangers on again here. Ooh, blasted over the bar. What is a beast race when it's at home? Bye, Vim. Roman Rants, 8:30 if you're free. And the topic is, let's try and stay live. That's the topic. There's a lot of movement in my back area. Karina, you might have put it in already, but I must have missed it. But is Alex not a boot today? That's what I said. Is he brunching? Is he still at brunch? Or is he doing far more important things? than sitting rattling to us lot. Oof! Flying in with that challenge. Is ironing right? Okay, ironing. Fine. Someone's got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Oof. Oh, I thought it would be. It's a penalty. Penalty, everyone, to Rangers. Penalty, yeah. Penalty. It looked like it, but I suppose the VAR will check it. Yeah, he does. He does. His foot. I mean, it's still a penalty. I think his foot goes underneath his foot and drags his foot down and makes his stance just fall apart. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think they'll overturn that, will they? There we go. How it turns around. Even in Scotland, it turns around. It's just football, whatever it is. I think this was very unlikely. Tavernier, he doesn't miss many, does he? He doesn't miss many. Oh, look at all the Rangers fans. There's a little run. Oh, yeah, good penalty. I actually thought that was going over. I thought that was blasted over. They've turned it around, everyone. They've turned it around. I thought it was going over the way it bobbled up, but no, that was a great penalty. Oh, Death Becomes Her. That's a great film. I saw that at the cinema. So I did, Laura. I saw that at the cinema. That's the one where, well, I won't give anything away if you've not seen it. That's the one where, let me tell you everything that happens in a film that you're watching. It's Tavernier. Tavernier, right, okay. Edit Tavernier. Loving it. They're loving it, loving it, loving it now. A bit of multitasking going on. Is that yes, you've seen it before? That film, Death Becomes Her. Oops. They're going to run away with it now. And they get another. Oh. Oh, Megs. Hey, Megs, the film baddie. He won't be happy with that. Morella's. Megs, the film baddie. Or is that what you watch? Is it, Laura, on YouTube now, eh? There's something for everything, isn't there? You really can find something for everything. Oof, he's got some fancy feet. Let's blow the whistle. Oh, they're going mental up the stairs. Still loads of time left here. What are you doing up there, lunatic? What you doing? What you doing? You like that box, didn't you? That make you feel like you're surrounded in that box? Casper, how you doing? Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Oof, he's getting his ball now. You're getting that ball. Good boy. Clever boy. Oh! Celtic. Nearly knocked one in. I can't, man, because I can't turn it round. Hang on. He's busted me. He's suspected what I'm doing. Trying to keep that out of the way of the telly, but I can't see. There's my washing again. Look, you've seen my fags in the way and all. My teaspoon. There he is. Uh-oh, we've got trouble. What are you chirruping at? What's she chirruping at? Eh? What is it? What's the matter? Eh? What's the matter? You're just going mental for that ball now in there, the one that you never play with. Just because I find it in the box, you can get it out. You want to play with it now. That was exactly what cat stream is. Just the cat dicking about. Kirsty gun. Trying to turn off YouTube. Right, okay. He's a minx. Is it a girl? I'm sure it's a girl, isn't it? She's a minx. This is the same sweet nothings into his ear. I love you. He just said, I love you. Oh, there's mayhem going on. It's funny. Get it. Where's it? Daniel, need to tell Spencer to get his his Spencer Joyce music icon into this stream sometimes. Otherwise, I'm going to release the pictures I have of him. The blackmail will start. Yes, exactly that, Laura. It's literally exactly that. They sometimes jump up and sit with me. It tends to be more when I streamed some of the games up in my bedroom on my bed because it was comfier. And they'd all come and sit with me. Generally, wherever I'm, they'll sit with me. They're all in here now. Harry and Leo are just being daft and chasing each other about. But Ruby's up there sleeping because she's older. They're only just over 1, but she's 9. They're both in the box now. I don't know who Jessie is, but Jessie must be vicious. What do your cats climb in? They climb up. I don't think they've got anything to climb into. They used to go underneath this settee, which is about a clearance like that, which just reminds you how small they was when you first get them. Oh. They're just scrapping. They're so funny when they're scrapping. But I don't know that they crawl into anything. They're like the windowsills, and they're obviously like a box. They're like my bed. They're like my chair at my desk upstairs, and they like to sit on the desk as well. They don't lie down on the desk. I just walk in, and one of them's just sat on the desk, not sleeping. But I don't think they get into anything. They're too big. They're too big. They're huge. They're Maine Coons. They're absolutely giant. Oh, Jessie's a cat. Thought so. I thought so. I got the connection generally. I got it. An open gym schedule. Jessie the cowgirl. Right, okay. Excellent. It's a great name. Was that not Jessie? Is that not from Toy Story? Are you doing a broom banter? Oh, it's Monday, isn't it? It's Monday. What time is it now? No, this is nearly finished, Dan. This is only on for another 20 minutes or so. 25 minutes. What time is your brew and banter today, Daniel? This will just be when it's done, it's done. I did this one especially for Gary, and because I like watching this derby as well. It's a good derby to go, and it was a good match, 2-1. Celtic 1-0 down, and actually Celtic scored. Rangers have scored their own goals to come back to 2-1, not like Liverpool. Yeah, but there's not long left. Daniel's only 25 minutes. Have you scheduled? I can tell him his schedule if he's scheduled. Hang on. Subscriptions. Arius and the Nation. Arius and the Nation. You've not even scheduled. What are you talking about? Talking about. You've not even got it scheduled in unless I've not refreshed. Hang on, I might have to take that back. I might have to take it back. Hang on. Well, what's happened? Has somebody got a card? No, there was lots of cheering there. Arius and the Nation live. Not in scheduled. 9:45. 1:45, Daniel. 1:45. 10:45, 11:45, 12:45, 1:45, 2:45. No, we'll be done. 2:45. You're starting. 85 past. Absolutely. No, if you're going at 2:45, we'll be well done at 2:45. Well done, son. I'll be in with you. I've just got that editing of the Rubik's Cube video to do. Oh, no, I'll be in there. I know, but these are proper big, Laura. These Harry is Ruby and Harry are huge. Leo's not quite as big, but their bloodline is king size Maine Coons, so they are massive. They're just wallopers. They really are. Not scheduled. No, all I can see you're not scheduled. But yeah, we'll be and the whole week right now. We'll be done by 2:45. Daniel will be done. We'll be well done, son. Well done. And now everyone knows you're on at 2:45. You're on at 2:45. Quarter two, Daniel. Quarter two or 9:45 your time. Quarter two though. 15 to 3/4 past the hour. As the crow flies. How heavy are they? Heavy. I haven't weighed them, but heavy. About that heavy. Harry's turning it. He's properly filling out now. Properly. But like I said, they grow until like between 3, 4, and 5. They can carry on growing years old, Maine Coons. And he's not. I mean, his fur is thick now, but it's not the long, which is what it'll get as well. It'll get really long. They're both gone again now. But his is a solid coat. Ruby and Leo's coats are like mackerel or tabby coats. But Harry's all one colour. So all he's got white on him is blue. They're called blue. It's not called grey. Or his fur's grey. They say it's blue. It's classed as blue. So he's blue and white. Ruby's blue, and she's all kinds of colours because she's a female. You get a bit of pink in Ruby's fur as well. Pink and yellows and dark greys, light greys, brown, all kinds of colours. Savannah cats, oof. Not quite hernia causing, no, but about that heavy. There is not far off a baby's weight. You know, not like a newborn, but you know, because they won't weigh anything, do they? But they're heavy. I'll get the wee out at some point. I've not even got it down there, have I? No, I could do that. I haven't got any scales. You see, I don't own scales. They're lovely cats when they're calm. But they're just kittens still, aren't they? I know they're over a year now, but they're still just dafties, legging it about after each other. I think because Harry's getting bigger, he's trying to tell everyone he wants to be in charge. He's trying to tell the other two he wants to be in charge. But Ruby's the oldest, and she's not having it, and she's got a streak in her that they back off eventually. But he's tried his luck He's trying his luck. Harry's. I think he just wants to play with her, but she's not interested all the time. She'll play sometimes, and I've seen them running about the house together sometimes. But at the time, she just goes, get off. I don't know. No, his arm was right in front of him. You can't give that. Dave, how you doing? Dave. What up, Dave? How's your brother Andy? Like, they're good to keep you in warm. Yeah, no. They do. Leo comes and sits on me, and Harry will sit by me. Ruby sometimes will, but she likes to sit on top of that tower over there. Queen of the tower, Daddy's princess. Oh, could be a break on. The plate right, sons, plate right. No, they're getting back now. No, that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. I do. The crackarunos. They keep me going. And eat me out of house and home. Lundstrom's not happy with something. He's no happy. He's no happy. His chest is, I think it's his chest. The boyfriend bought them. Oof. 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 The Maine Coons ain't cheap. The Maine Coons ain't cheap either. He's at his chest. Fuck off, he says. Excuse my language. That's what he said. I'm just repeating what he said, everybody. As they always tend to. They're just, oh, yeah. Oh, he got a bit of a rib and a bit of a face bash there. It's just saying the same thing. I love it how they just pan to them. The camera pans right on their face as they're swearing or spitting. £14,000. Oof. Rangers nearly got another one. My bet might be looking not bad here. I've not seen many cards getting flashed about, mind you. Where's it gone? There it is. No problem, Dave. Thanks for jumping in, my man. Thanks for jumping in. Enjoy your hectic day. I hope it's not too crazy hectic, but go for it. Attack it, son. Attack it. Own it. Right, I've got over 8 corners done. We've got over 35 throw-ins done. I can't believe the free kicks is not done. We've got the goal kicks done. Both teams to receive a card in the match, so that one's not up, which I'm surprised at. Not over 2 cards yet. So what is the free kick status? Show match info. That's not what I want. Show more, yes. Where's the screen where it shows you how many free kicks and that? Oh, there's a push in the back. They can be vicious. Yes, I have to get them all, Kathy, yeah. That's the bet builder. I put £2.50 on for a £20 return on 7 to 1 it was overall. Rangers to win, so they've come back. So it's just those 3 that I need, because as long as it stays like that, obviously Rangers will win. But there used to be a way you could go in and see how many free kicks, player stats. No. Timeline, no. Lineups, no. Table, no. I told you how many free kicks and everything there'd been in throw-ins. Attacks, possession. Action areas. I can see the corners. There's been no cards at all. That's not going to happen, is it? In 15 minutes. I need 3 yellow cards in 15 minutes. I suppose it could if two cards in one incident and then another one. But yeah, I think I can't see where the free kicks are though. Oh, has he headed him? He's headed him. Show match totals. There we go. Right, okay. So no yellow cards at all. There's been... So what did I need for free kicks? So there's been 21 free kicks. 21 free kicks. That's what it is. Can I not go down in that done? What's happened there? Oh, I said there'd be over 30, so that's probably not going to happen either. Oh well. Ah well. The Lynx. Poking its head and tail out of the grass. Oh, he's got a bloody nose. Tavernier. Look away now if you don't like blood. Look away now, everyone, if you don't like blood. Oh, horrific. Sub's about to come on. They've got the little bra tops on. Hi, Phil. How you doing? What time is the kickoff? 3? Is it 3? 3 o'clock for the Orient today. Home or away? Is it home or away? Are you at home? You're going to watch it? Good to see you, Phil. We're not far. I keep forgetting it's Monday. I'm thinking it's Sunday. That's why I'm going. I'm now looking forward to Daniel's Brew and Banter now. That's good. He's saying that's 2:45, right? Okay. Fine. So we'll pretty much be away from here and then on to Brew and Bants. Whoa! Yeah, I love it. If you're all free, of course. I certainly am. I've only got editing to do, but that shouldn't take too long. There's a lot of activity in my back area today. And Steve's not on, so I know there'll be no filth. And Jackie's not here, so I know there'll be no filth. But there is a lot of activity. I can't see it because my fence. Away to Northampton to a third. Ooh, tricky. All getting a bit tricky. No way. Yeah, some dogs and cats get on all right, don't they? Oh, they're going to have to stuff his nose right up. Can you not just take him off? Well, no, I suppose not. 13 minutes left. Washing. Oh, no. Not a disaster. We don't like disasters. Well, good luck. Good luck in that washing machine disaster, whatever that might be. Ellie, good to see you. Maybe see you later on. So, for later on, the rum and rants, everyone, the 14 of you that are in, 13, because I'm in as well. Have a think for later on, because we're good to play trailers, just not stuff where people are getting shot, where the suspension will be on the stream. But trailers, we could think of some series, for us to watch, because I think watching the live might be all right. I think as long as they're on YouTube, I don't see why, because they've already threw the filters apart from the shooting. They don't like shooting. So we could do a live reaction, is what I'm saying. So think of some things and we can have a little dip into them tonight, of some programs or some trailers for some series, not films, because I don't know how films would work. Because people that stream reactions to films, or they don't stream them anyway, they record them. They have to cut a lot of it out, like Spencer and Daniel have to cut a lot of it out when they're doing their movie reactions. 10 minutes left, everyone. 10 minutes. Happy Valley. Now, what is Happy Valley, Kathy? What is that? I've heard of that. No, I think it was the shooting. Ellie, because I've watched it back and it was fine up until that bit. And it was a YouTube clip. It wasn't from anywhere else. It was from YouTube. It just automatically played and I just let it carry on. But it was as soon as he shot Flock of Seagulls on the on the settee that it went. That's when it went off. And I know when King Boomer does his stuff, he says, you can't have people getting shot and stuff like that. They don't like guns and things like that. And even other channels I've seen when there's been pictures of people holding guns, they're like, oof, careful. That is how strict it's getting, though, isn't it? Police drama series, right? Okay, okay. They don't cut on Patreon, no, but I don't have Patreon. I'm not going to start asking people to go and pay to watch me on Patreon and stuff. I think that's a bit early doors yet, but maybe in the future. I'm definitely not asking any of you to pay for anything at the moment. Later, it's all 50 quid each. No, I'm joking. But, if people want to, when you can get the monetization, if people want to put money in, that's great. But I'm not ever asking any of you for any money. If we get to the point where a Patreon is something that would work better, then yeah, absolutely, we'll go on. But I'll make it that it's not expensive or anything. Because I'm only with one Patreon. I don't, and that's Time Team, but that's so that they could get up and running again. They were looking for, Patreon subscribers so that they could get new episodes out, which they have done. So I'll continue to, Patreon them. I don't Patreon anybody else. Or it make your dad's blood run cold. And never lived it down. All right, okay. Okay, Laura, thanks for coming in. Remember to hit the subscribe if you're not on the way out. Hit the like and get your coat on. It's all right. You don't need your hood up. You'll be fine. And we'll see you later on. If you can come in later on, Laura, then we're on at 8:30 this evening for some rum and ranting. Get yourself a drink if you can have one. Other than that, it's nice to see you on your first stream. Yay, Laura's first stream. Woo, 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 woo. Crackerino. So, yeah, thanks, Laura. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Lost to the Gooners in the semi-final. Ta-ta for now. TTFN, TTFN. It's all gone quiet upstairs. I've noticed people with priapisms. BTW Casper. I've noticed people with that. Ooh. Okay, they've got a break on. 3 against 2. They're getting back now. No, they're all getting back now, but it might be too late. It's its son. Good stop. I think it was a tackle. Barnesy, how you doing? I don't even know if you're in, Barnesy. Are you lurking? You doing a bit of lurking, Barnesy? Go on then, son. Go on then, son. It's not been a bad game. I've quite enjoyed it. They generally are good games, these Old Firm derbies. And I'm really not affiliated to either of these teams. As I said, when I was in Scotland, my Scottish family were Rangers, so that pretty much made me Rangers. But I'm not a fan. I wouldn't say I'm any sort of fan at all, and I have no negativity towards Celtic either. So I'm definitely neutral in this. But my bet might be on. You got the big eyes there, Jack. My Barnesy. I just need the free kicks and the yellows, and there's still not been any yellow cards, has there? So I think that one's done, that bet, unfortunately. No, there's still not been any yellows. No. Sub time, 6 minutes to go. Oh, did you? Oh my goodness. There is, yeah. Well, no, this guy was a bit of a strange man anyway, but yeah, he had that problem. I'm not going to tell you the story of it because it's a bit too extreme, but there is stories attached to it. The stories attached to everything in nursing. The stories attached to it. The stuff I tell you, you would never believe. That is the stuff you'd write it in a script and give it to somebody. Go, well, no one's ever going to believe that actually happened. No, it did happen. It's an actual event or events. Oh, I need to put that on again. Otherwise, it's not going to dry. I forgot to put my washing out there, but it's not going to dry on a cold radiator. Mode heat. Moy. Is that where he is these days? I didn't realise that's where Aaron Moy was at Celtic. Bad Borough business for Billy at Brisbane Road. Christmas dinner. Yeah, good subject to Christmas dinner. They're in desperate need of a goal. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes for a Rangers victory to take them to still nowhere near Celtic. But Celtic are coming on strong here. Oh, yeah. You know, you could see that coming. They were just faffing and 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 faffing. 2-all. Far too much faffing from Rangers. They had about 9 chances to clear that ball there. What were they doing? That should have been tackled there. That should have been it out there. That should have been it out there. 3? Was that 3 or 4 chances I should have got that cleared? That was just a comedic set of errors. Is that Toyogo? Now they're going to come forward, aren't they? Now all the momentum's with Celtic now. That's what happens, like tennis. 87. I want to know if I spelt his name right, though, please. Excuse me, everyone. Just burping your faces. Well, good. It's an exciting end to the game anyway. Good for streaming purposes. Just as I was saying that we're going to be closing that gap. Slightly less now. How many? Oh, they said they've not said yet. I thought they said how many minutes. Well, they've put some entirely different name on there. I thought it was this guy Toyogo that had scored. Oh, I nicked it off him. Oh, good tackle. They've put Furuhashi. Is that his name? His real name? His actual name? Oh. I don't like spelling people's names wrong. There we go. Well, they've got him as Furuhashi on there. If that's Toyogo, if that's another name that he goes by. I might be thinking of... They were properly faffing, yeah, Mandy, properly. You know it. You know I love a bit of faffing. Absolutely. Did I say Mandy there? Did I read somebody else and say Mandy? Who said who does the faffing? Yeah, Mandy said it. I'm sure somebody else said it as well. Yes. Louise. Oh, Louisa, you just popped in there. Where have you popped in from? I didn't see you coming either. Kirsty's back. She's back from Camden. She's just come down from Camden Town. Everyone back again. With just nurses just come out with it any choice. Is it 7 minutes? Oh yeah, it's just come up 7 minutes. Could still be a winner. I've still not seen a card get flashed yet. Still enough time for a winner. Oh, not yet. That's it. Still enough time for a winner. Oh, blazed over. Oh, did I? So many names to remember. I think I do all right to remember the names. You have to forgive me. Forgive me, please. I do get the know. I've noticed I've got names mixed up when I've watched the streams back. I've called people the wrong names. Oh. Dum. Dum. You missed my fancy hat if you didn't come in at the start. It's really, I can already feel the heat. It's my head. It's already boiling. I've only had it on for 20 seconds. Maybe, could be. I needed 3 though. I need it to be more than 2. It needs to be 1 for each team and more than 2. And I need Rangers to win. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, here we go. Here's the first one. Yella. Bosh. Is it the first one? That's a redhead. Right, is that the first one? Gary told me to take it off. He obviously didn't like me wearing it. He said, take it off. What am I trying to look at? Can't remember. Oh, my bet. That was it. So I instantly forgot what I was looking at. Oh, let's just keep showing the table. I don't want the tables. Give the hat to Daniel. Yeah, 2. Now there's been 1 each. Both teams have got 1. I need 1 more. But I need Rangers to win. Both teams to receive a card I've got. But I need Rangers to win and I need there to be another card. So free kicks is not enough, but I can't find where the free kicks is. It's not going to happen. That's so hot. That is. Ooh. Need them to score though. And I don't think there's enough free kicks. Oh, he's pulling his jumper. Pulling his jumper, ref. They're both pulling the jumpers. Kilt for Spencer as well. There's going to be a late winner here. Minute left. Oof. That's not going to suit anyone, is it? Well, the big Rangers, I mean, Celtic could be happy with that after losing, but I suppose being down, but I suppose they were in front to begin with. So I think both teams will be unhappy with that result, the way it's gone. The way it hath gone. So that is it, everyone. So go and get yourselves a quick drink. Go and get yourself a snack. Go and use the toilet because we're on again in 15 minutes or so on Daniel's stream, apparently, 2:45, which very shortly. So I'll see you over at Daniel's stream. And then I'm scheduled this evening, 8:30 for number 12, Rum and Rant. So if you're free, drop in for that. We'll try not to get the screams suspended. But thanks everyone for sitting in. Special nod to the Spanners as always. Good to see you, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. And I'll see you over on Brew and Banter in about 15 minutes or so. But yeah, thanks again, everyone, for coming in. 2-2 here. Good game. Enjoyed that. And I'll see you all.